This is how I would fish for bream. Now, bream are a schooling fish, which means when you find them, there's usually a lot of them in one area. And they're also very visual, so we're going to be using a very simple rig to catch them. The first thing that you need to do is get some fresh shrimp. And if you don't know how to catch shrimp, I have another video that shows exactly how to do that. But I like to use small shrimp for this method because it's easier for the fish to eat. Now, bream are a very common fish, and they're found in ponds, lakes, and rivers all over the world. They're a very popular fish to catch because they're fun to catch on light tackle, and they're also delicious to eat. The best time to fish for bream is during the day when the sun is shining. That's when they're most active and they're also more visual. So we're going to be using a very simple rig that just has a hook and a small piece of shrimp for bait. The way that we're going to fish, this is we're going to cast our line out into the water, and then we're going to let it sink to the bottom. Once it hits the bottom, we're going to give it a couple of shakes, and then we're going to wait for a bite. When we feel a bite, we're going to set the hook, and then we'll reel the fish in. If you're fishing from a boat, you can move around and try different spots until you find where the fish are. If you're fishing from the shore, you can use a longer rod to cast your line out into deeper water. Another thing that you can do is add a small bobber to your rig. This will help suspend your bait at a certain depth off the bottom. You can adjust the depth by adding or subtracting split shot to your line. When the fish are biting, you can catch them one after another. Just keep your line tight and be ready for the next cast. If you're not getting any bites, you can try moving to a different spot, or you can try fishing at a different time of day. So now you know how to fish for bream. Good luck and tight lines.